A Greek palace embedded in deep royal history sits derelict, surrounded by acres of land and without trace of modern life. Tatoi Palace in Greece is the final resting place of King Charles's grandfather, and Prince Philip's father, Prince Andrew of Greece and Denmark. The Grand Palace has been untouched for the past 50 years, but a special agreement means this is likely to change in the not-too-distant future. A joint venture between Britain and Greece hopes to proceed with a £12.3 million renovation which will see the premises, located on Mount Parnita, near Athens, restored to its former glory by 2025. The ruined palace is situated in 10,000 acres of woodland 17 miles north of the Greek capital and was recently visited by King Charles in 2021 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the Greek War of Independence from the Ottoman Empire. King Charles Prince's Foundation is said to be providing advice to the Greek government on restoring the complex. It comes after a lengthy legal battle over who owned the palace was finally settled in 2002. The European Court of Human Rights decided the former royal family should receive compensation of €12 million, an estimated 1% of the total value of the estate, according to The Sun. Back in 1872, when King George I purchased the Tatoi estate from a government minister, he ordered it to be redesigned in a St. Petersburg style, with classical features including statues and a cemetery as well as a swimming pool, stables and a garage. For the next 100 years, it served as the summer retreat for the Greek royal family. In 1967, when the regime of colonels seized power, King Constantine led a failed attempt to overthrow the military dictatorship. The family was forced out and left many of their possessions behind. Because of this, the Tatoi Palace became a time capsule, frozen in time, abandoned to decay and overgrowth by vegetation. No one has lived in Tatoi for the past 50 years. When the family left Greece upon the monarchy's abolition after a coup, the government seized royal properties. Today, the Tatoi estate belongs to the Greek state and is home to 40 historical buildings scattered among the estate's forests and lush fields. As part of the joint venture between the two countries, King Charles Prince's Foundation is said to be providing advice to the Greek government on restoring the palace. Works are set to include converting King George's stables into a museum and renovating the gardens, which house several royal tombs. Tatoi Palace currently stands as a semi-derelict ruin and can make for an interesting stopover, as it's located just 35 kilometers from the center of Athens. Ahead of the palace being restored, visitors today can stumble across mysterious objects left behind and obscured by overgrowth, creaking gates, crumbling buildings, and rusting vehicles.